And what is up, you amazing people? We are in Empires of the Undergrowth. As you can still see, this is still a very young game. Still in early access. But you know what? I have been fully converted by this game. Except, sadly enough, my last recording I attempted, it bummed out. I was very sad. Which is why I am re-attempting it. That's how much I love this game, and that's how much I love recording for all the peeps out there. For what's new, what's old, what's classical, what's retro. Pretty much the entire variety. Now, before we go in, I want to mention one thing. On certain days of the year, there's a web that appears here. Now, that is a different game mode completely. So I will be doing a video on that for the people who know this game, but for the people who don't, that is the Hungry Spider game mode. One of the hardest, but one of the coolest things I've also tried out. But I'll admit, I'm a tad arachnophobic, so for me playing a spider was kind of like, oh, just look at the way it moves. So you see, with my ants, I don't mind. But so, let us jump in one more time.
Ah, I see the Queen has taken well to her new home.
It's fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found such a healthy specimen.
Okay, so I've read these so many times now, so I can explain each of these things as we go. But now let's let them carry on speaking, because I mean, they didn't put that in the game, so why not?
Long until we can expect to see interspecies polymorphism.
We should be patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby. Then we will introduce the Formicarium and observe their reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
Oh yeah, just a little tip for you guys. I hate the guy who speaks. I hate him, and I'll hate him even more. You'll find out why.
Go on now, my little ants. You need space to grow. Dig, dig, dig.
I know. I'm just planning it out, and I'm telling people, you.
They're beginning to expand their territory.
Excellent news.
Bastard.
Is something wrong?
I have provided them with food just a few centimeters south of the Queen, but they don't seem to be interested.
If they are too distressed to collect food, then we will have to replace the colony and start again.
Such a terrible waste.
Don't you dare hurt my queen. She is the queen. She knows the way. Couldn't resist. Okay, so first things first. These, as you can see, I started moving around here. Oh wait, let's check these out first. Okay, yes, we know about that. I just did that. Yep, so any ant, including a warrior, will pick up food, guaranteed. Unless set not to by that. But we'll get to that at another stage. Yes, now this is important. So these 7 are the most crucial ants of your colony. People could say otherwise, but while the rest of your army is going through the tunnels, you need some ants to stay behind and fill up your nurseries, you know? And that's what these guys do. And also they act as the last line of defense. But I use them for quite a few different methods. Yes, I know. I was actually about to do that. Okay, yes, so this is what I was talking about regarding this. The pheromone marker, which I'll actually show you how it does work. Okay, I'm out of space already. Mm-hmm. So pretty much what that is saying... Yeah. No, we'll get to that part. But so yeah, basically, this... As soon as we get these guys up...
The queen has begun to lay.
Yes. I showed that already. Yeah.
New eggs.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
Not without food we won't. Oh yeah, there's still food. Nice. Beautiful thing about the worker ants, by the way. 2 food to hatch. But as you can see, now I move them there. Now they're part of this squad. Problem is, they don't have any food yet. And they don't want to pick it up. So, we're going to drop a pheromone marker here. Tell these guys to start grabbing more food. And there we go. Now as you can see, that's a whole new batch of workers. And wherever they go, well, wherever I put the pheromone marker, that's where they will go. I know. Just got a few more things to explain first. Now, as you can see, there's 2 different pop caps up here. This one is still unaffected because that's warriors. Those are workers. That's your food. That's your royal jelly. I'll be showing you how to use that after we complete the first mission. And territory. As you saw, we ran out. So, we're going to open here quick. And then since that'll be everything done, we will jump into the mission as soon as it's open. Well, as soon as I show you the surface. See, now we have access to the surface, which is a beautiful, fantastic area. Why fantastic, you say? No enemies. But when you complete story missions, you get food. So I think, let's go jump in to a new home on hard, because I've done 4 recordings of this on hard, and not one of them have worked perfectly at all. Not for the fact that I failed, but for the fact that something would go wrong with the recording. And I'm just sitting there like, why? Like on a perfect recording again, there's something wrong. My last one was so good though, but the problem was my PC bombed out for some strange reason. I'm pretty sure it's because it overheated, which sucked. But other than that, oh yeah, this. Jonah, that is a lie.
This Formica Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant. The ants have encountered a pocket of woodworm. These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the colony. They will be butchered and carried off for processing.
There we go, now they take that. Now we spread for down here. And also at the same time, we'll start going over here. And we'll start going over there. Because now, as you can see, there we have a new ant. They're quite pricey, but they are so crucial later on. Like, these are pretty much always your essential ants. But every other ant you get later on, oh my god. I can't picture me surviving without most of them, to be honest. But okay, so now we're getting set up quite nicely. So let's get a food area. Right, so now we're going to place that pheromone marker over there. Because now that those are there, they'll be instantly placed into the storage chambers. So that's one thing I was saying earlier, like how warriors can also pick up food, except for the fact that if you want to build, of course you need the worker ants. That's why I always recommend have an army of everything, because then instead of relying on just these guys, also if they die, you just gotta pray that you have more on the way. Let's see. Okay, food stores are full. Not for long. Okay, so I think let's start aiming for some of the other insects now. Okay, so we're gonna need them just for this time. Just to make their life, well, all of these guys' life, hell. We're gonna make a huge maze again. So far the maze strategy has been the best strategy. It's kinda like Dungeon Keeper as well in a way.
Have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters. If the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They must expand with caution.
Okay, so let's also start sorting this section out. Okay, now you guys are part of that squad. As you can see, now I have quite a few workers and quite a nice amount of warriors actually. And now we're on the hunt.
There are intruders in the nest.
But as you saw earlier when I was selecting the mission, there was something that said challenging mode. Now that changes this level completely. In a good way and a bad way. Of course, when we get there, I can show you what it is all about. But first of all, we gotta get there. So let's get these guys in position. Okay, next batch please. So at least we're spreading out quite nicely now. Just readjusting my fan for my computer. Yep. Okay, so pretty much what that is saying, if you have pretty much tiles that are
Predators
that have
loose
6
in the
around
nest.
it,
The larvae must be protected.
it has to be 6 including it, I think. Haven't really figured that part out yet, because I always build my own way just like in Dungeon Keeper. And War for the Overworld as well.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Okay, while they finish eating, I'm just gonna pour myself another drink. Perfect. Actually, we can leave it like that. Oh, we're almost at that point. I do apologize. That actually hurts a lot. Ooh. Ooh, I think I just got some dragon in my nose from that. Ow! Okay, that hurt. But you know what? We can bear with it. Because right now, we need to grow. We need to grow a lot. One thing I'll admit is I'm missing the rains in Africa today. Where are you? Because today is so hot. I mean, even my poor PCs, it's like, dude. But I know you can do it. Yep.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Go,
The
go, go.
larvae must be protected.
Hey, it's a little interesting fact. If you do press Alt, it actually does show the health bars. I only found this out when I was actually doing my recordings, funny enough. But so now... Nope, don't attack. Just dig.
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Nice, 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 nice. Keep it going. Perfect. And as you can see, we have a smorgasbord of food. And the beautiful thing is they don't attack back. They just have a lot of armor. Mm-hmm. There we go. But now the army is growing. Of course, it's going to take them a while to bring the food back. But I mean, we have so much food just waiting. And then, I mean, we're going to grab them, because that's food. And that's food. Well, everything is food, really. But some things are just known as dangerous food. There we go. Now, I think also let's increase the storage a bit. $240, that should be good. As you can see, we're clearing through them now. And we just keep on gaining warriors.
This
What I
colony
normally
must
do-
remain small for now.
I know.
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Food is scarce. Bruh. But yeah, like as I was saying, what I normally, well, what my strategy that I normally go for is at least around 40 warriors. Everything else you can sort out along the way, but always have at least 40 warriors. Trust me, you want that health and attack power. Oh, we're almost there. Actually, stop. Just stand over here.
There are intruders in the nest.
Oh, crap. I forgot to see. Now that's one thing I forgot to mention. Gotta make sure you have that activated. Hold up. Yeah, I kind of messed that up a bit. So we're just gonna get everybody to regroup in the tunnels. Yeah, we'll regroup about there. Go! They're not getting further than that. See? Guys? Okay. I guess they just want to go kill those two now. See, now this is what doesn't make sense at all. Those were already dead, but they're 50. I just killed these, and they're 40. I know. My brain no comprehend. But there we go. Now pretty much this this half of the map is mine. As you can see with the objectives as well, we still need to kill a lot more. Fortunately, I know here and here don't have big ones. No, these three are the last three ones. Last three with only the small ones. That has a big one. That has 4 big ones. That one has a big one, and I think that one also has a big one. But I know that has 4, because I've done this. My recordings are bummed out so many times that I'm pretty much. Well, there's no ways that I can fail this level right now on this difficulty. Because I was about to say, before anyone quotes me, I haven't done the harder difficulty yet. But on hard, I got this. There we go. Actually, let's start getting rid of this area as well. And that, and that. Well, we're almost done at least. See, look at that now. 24 warriors, 5 workers. So I have 5 workers guaranteed to cut everything open for me. And then I just have these guys to swarm. So yeah, let's start going after them first, alright.
Predators are loose in the nest.
There we go.
The larvae must be protected.
perfect. So one there. That's it. Go grab that. And then get everybody up here. As I said, my 40 warrior thing is it's pretty much like my rule when I do this. Because I know those guys won't let me down. Sure, they cost 5 to hatch compared to the other 3. I mean, the other 2. I have no regrets at all. These guys are amazing. The Formica Fusca ant. Wait, actually, what was my one called again? Oh wait, they're both Formica Fusca. Okay. There we go. Alright, we have a good amount up here.
There are intruders in the nest.
And we've already broken through. Actually, we'll leave that there. We'll leave that like that. See how we're doing. Oh. And that one. Thank you. I was about to say, don't be that ant. Okay, cool. We're getting there now. I mean, who says we can't start digging this parts along, right? Actually, the funny thing is we could easily start, just get the food first and then go there. Okay, so we're on 29 warriors now. That is beautiful. I should probably start increasing the worker numbers a bit. But I can always do that after the warriors. Also, I bet all of you are wondering why warriors, why I'm focused so hard on the warriors right now. Because when you fight the big ones, they have this spray that confuses your ants. Now with these guys, they can actually survive a spray of that. The workers, they die of one shot. Oh, hey guys, head on up. Okay, so now that's a lot more food as well, which is quite nice. Michael, we're almost done here already. That's just beautiful here. A convoy of food to feed the colony. And you see, also now that this part's gone, they don't have to walk around to it, they can just walk straight to it. Now, let's start getting Okay, that we'll be on about 34 now. 35. Almost there. Cool, and for all of you awesome guys, I want everyone to regroup, and then we're gonna pretty much butcher these guys. Or butcher and devour. And then we're gonna move to the scary sections. But we're almost at 40. And as soon as I have 40, then I can start getting these guys up. But also, as you can see, there's quite a bit there, so I'm just waiting for quite a bit of my ants to show up. Cool. That's looking good. Let's go. And I still have more on the way.
Predators are
Go.
loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Yep. They're definitely losing more than we are, so that's good. And a crap ton more food once more. See, that's one thing. This game is all about food. Because if you have enough food, you can actually, yeah. So remember I was saying that these guys refill your nurseries. As you can see, there are eggs everywhere. Now, also a crucial thing about that is, if you have no food, no reinforcements. That's why when I build to keep some, so that I know, cool, if I lose everyone, at least if I can get another, like, I don't know, even another 10, that would make life so much better, right? Like, that's quite low. But also with the strength of how many warriors I have, they don't really have a chance. Yeah, we're gonna have to build another one. But okay, so that's perfect. So let's get everyone to regroup down here. Now this little strategy, it happened to me in my recording. And I was like, you know what? This actually works. Cool, so we have a lot of food. Because now we're going to be fighting the big ones. So we want a lot of food. And also I want my hatcheries full. So like, if I start losing, I want another whole batch to come out. But cool, so that's looking pretty good for now. So let's get them to open that for us. Oh yeah, let's also do this, don't attack. Because I want these guys ready. Ooh, actually, hold on.
There are intruders in the nest.
See, that's a big one. Oh, what's this?
The ants have stumbled into
Swarm.
the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle, and it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost 4 times the size of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor. Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised
See,
abdomen,
look at that.
disorientating the ants.
There we go, that's the poison I was talking about. And see, look how many... Just look how
Devil's
beautiful I
coach
came.
horse is dead.
What?
Its corpse will provide food to support
Yeah.
dozens of new brood.
Okay, let's get everyone over here. Actually, no. Just that'll do. Okay, so as you can see, we've already harvested all of that. So now it's time to get a lot of workers. Because now we're aiming for the swarm. I mean, we still have a bit of food coming in. But that's probably the last of it. But also, when these guys hatch. Oh my god. There we go. Wait, no! Crap. Well, okay, so at least I know they're working here. So now we have 50, well, we'll have 57 ants in total, just in this squad alone.
There are intruders in the nest.
Run, buddy, run! And there's food there. And attack.
The battle has begun.
Let's just watch the health bars. Look at that. Of course, there was a lot more in this batch.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Looks like we still had enough to overwhelm, though. And that is badass. Because now why? All the ones that we did lose, that's recovered. And we're gonna have food over. But we're almost there, hey? Look at that. Okay, so I think... Yeah, no, let me rather get the food, strengthen, well, bolster the numbers a bit. Well, then get them back into position, of course. I mean, you've seen that position is beautiful, because they want to try get through here. But it's like the perfect pincer, and then because everyone else comes in, it's like, what you gonna do? There we go. See, now everything's been sorted out. Now maybe a few more warriors wouldn't hurt. Oh wait, they're already done? Cool, so you guys know where to go.
This colony must remain small for now.
Cool.
Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Okay, that's amazing. And it's now 68. Yeah. Oh wait, it says the number there. Actually, I never noticed that till now. Always used to just add it up. Actually, wait. We'll leave it like that for now. Okay, that's a good amount. And just to... There we go. That's looking nice now. I mean, that's a big one, sure. Doesn't mean they're gonna survive. And also... And actually, I could see them doing that. They'll come down here. Nah. So, no, it could do though. Let's just get that part open. Because it's pretty much a backup plan, just in case. Oh, there we go. They're already starting. Be careful, guys. Run!
Predators are loose in the nest.
No!
The larvae must be protected.
Damn. Go. It's incredible. Okay, now we just get everyone to go up there. This is actually going very nicely once more. But now one thing as well, you've noticed that we've only been fighting like one big one at a time. The next one is not so nice. Actually, we're about to run out of food, so, well, we're gonna be too full on food. That should be good. Grab that. Okay, so that's all the other food completed. Okay, so now this is going to be a scary part. Okay, so as you can see, we still have a ton of food, so actually that may be a bit too much, so we'll just do that. Yeah, that's good. We'll see how we're doing after those come in. Because now we're literally, this is the swarm moment. Yep, guess we had to. Food's full again. Actually, yeah, let's see what happens now. But okay, cool. So as you can see now, these are gonna be the last for the assault. Wait, 41. No, that's a horrible. Let's be an even number. Food stores are full again. My God. Okay, so 1, 2. Wow, we are so good on food now, it's not even funny. Okay, so now we're on a good 50. They haven't built that one, strangely enough. Thank you. Look at that. 82. Again? Yeah, that looks like it'll be good. So I guess it's time for the last fight. $87 in total. Not bad. Well, I mean, in the full amount, be 94. Yeah.
There are
Run, buddy,
intruders
run.
in the nest.
Alright, guys. This is what you were bred for. You were bred for war. For the Queen.
The battle has begun.
Oh, hold on. You will wait. One cool little tip that I have to mention. I can't show it now. But, you saw the Queen? Around Christmas time, she gets a little Santa hat. A little Christmas hat. It is the cutest thing ever. I will show you when I get a chance. Well, because, I mean, the developer actually told us how to get the hungry spider again. And it kind of works on the same thing with the Christmas hat. It's actually very cool. And it was, I mean, amazing that
The colony
he
is
came back to us so
starving.
quick as well.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Okay, now you see, this is the situation where we do this now. Everyone fall back. Open that. Somebody, please say there's a worker there. You. Yes. Nah, screw it. Fall back. So now, this is where the plan comes into motion with these guys that I'll show you now. Okay, go! We stop them there.
The battle has begun.
Just run there. There we go. As you can see. Actually, we're gonna win anyway. And GG. This is how it's done.
This Formica fusca colony has now established itself as a rising power in the Undergrowth. Soon their territory will need to expand above ground, where new challenges await. For the time being, however, the Queen is safe.
The Queen is victorious. Now, so as you can see, extra territory, extra food, extra jelly. So we're gonna take the jelly. Play more. There's nothing else to this level. Whew.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
But yeah, I think, just in case, so that my PC doesn't bomb out, because I tried recording it a little bit after this, I can always add it in the next video. But to all you amazing people, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, please also hit that like button. And also hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Hit that notifications button to see when new videos are popping up. I'm pretty much aiming to get videos up daily now. So stay in tune and you will see everything that's coming up. But for now, you amazing people, I shall be signing out. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next video!